we go. Here we go.
Welcome to Drawing Hive.
All right. Welcome, everybody. We've had a week break and we're back. For those of you who don't know who we are and a first time, or even if you don't know that Visual Arts Passage is the one that delivers Drawing Hive, you now do. This is something we've been doing for 5 years. We're on our 277th episode tonight.
Well, that's bananas.
That's crazy. Yeah. And so we have a really fun topic tonight. If you don't know anything about Visual Arts Passage, you'll hear us talk about it during the evening. We have enrollment. Our next enrollment's coming up. Timmy will talk more about that. We are an online mentorship program that helps people develop careers as artists. Our focus really is about working as a professional. And we're really good at it. So check us out. Tonight, we're doing Stranger Things, Season 5. You can see our 277th episode, which is...
Stranger Things only did 5, you know?
Are they done? Is it over?
No, it's not over.
They did 5 and they were done.
Oh.
No.
They've got like a second part to it, but
they've got like 2 more parts. Another part's dropping at Christmas, and then the last part drops at New Year's.
Whatever. Like best case scenario, they're looking at 10. Yeah, all right.
So next year about this time, we'll have a 12 up there or something.
Yeah, I know. Jesus.
So I'm just going to click through the reference that we have tonight. We got 4 great pieces of reference. Great lighting, interesting poses, kind of something for everybody. You can do one of them. You can do all 4 of them. We're going to do 3 poses, 220 and 140 plus minute pose. So here's reference number 2. Reference number 3.
That's mine. I swapped out one of John's.
I know you did.
I had to do it. I was like, there's no Joe Keery. Joe Keary's a heartthrob. Got to put him in there.
Timmy, that's the one I'm painting. So
he's the man with the hair.
Good choice.
That's what I'm saying.
I started drawing him about half an hour ago.
Yeah, dream hair.
Look at that. That's actually a screen capture, Timmy.
Nice. You know how to screen capture?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's a screen capture
Dale.
from the trailer. I couldn't get a good shot of it. They didn't
Dale,
have a
calm
great
down,
shot.
Dale. It's okay. Dale
All right.
and Chris are like, what's a screen capture?
Oh, come on.
All right. We're drawing. Okay, everybody. I'm going to open up the chat for everybody in just a second. If this is your first time joining us, please draw along. That's the fun part of this whole thing. And then as you're drawing, join our Discord server. It's an amazing place. Everybody shares their work all week. I post the reference there early. It's a blast. So I'll drop a link to join. If you don't know what Discord is, don't worry about it. It's all good. We got John, Cassandra, Dale Stephanos, CF Payne. This is an exciting night. This is a good night.
Woo-woo.
We're off for a whole week. Do you guys feel rusty or did you draw over the holiday?
I feel rusty. Yeah.
Really?
I've been working on other stuff, but I haven't done drawing Hive drawings, which is like a different speed, you know?
Everybody, I just opened up the chat to everyone. Toggle it to everyone. Don't send messages to just hosts and panelists, please. I wish I could turn that off. Let us know where you're tuning in from and either what materials you're using or what your Spotify age was this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the thing. I saw Catherine Lamb was 73, which I thought was really funny.
Oh, it's nice. We're kindred souls. I'm 72.
72. How do I find out how old I am? I don't.
You
use
have
Spotify.
to do this. It's someone Damon, LA 34. An LA person would be 34. That's a cool age. Yeah. No, I don't. I did that. I did the Spotify rap as much as I like hate it. I think
So
it's
that
so.
then,
What's
of
that?
course, that means you have to listen to a lot of Spotify so it can sample everything.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh well,
Yeah, yeah. You have to listen to a lot of Spotify. Yeah, it wouldn't
darn it,
probably work very well if you did not. Um,
rats.
but one of my top listens this year was Joe Keery. You guys know this actor, the John Strine. He's got an amazing band
Oh,
called Joe.
Yeah, I heard his
hmm.
music is really good. I haven't listened to it though, like beyond
Yeah,
one song.
it's like classic artists like making a choice that it worked out for him because he's already famous. But the band, if he had not been famous, it would have never worked because the band's name is Joe, but it's spelled DJO. It's just
Oh,
it's unsearchable. Um,
Joe.
yeah,
That's a
like
good
you know
name for
how
a
hard it
band.
is. You know how hard it is if you have like Alexa or like any like audio thing like where you have to like hey play this and you say play
Right.
Joe. It's just like what?
So
Yeah.
you're like play to Joe.
Yeah, you have to say like play D, Joe. It's weird. Um,
Yeah, but then you get that satisfying feeling of being smarter than your artificial intelligence uh, uh,
oh yeah.
assistant, right?
Alexa's not even AI. Alexa's just like a still like a weird bot that doesn't work well. Um, but I agree, Dale.
Thanks, Timmy.
I'll never bow. I'll never bow to the smart devices in my home.
You know,
um,
though, I heard I think it was who's the guy that used to have the Late Show there? Trevor Noah. Trevor Noah was talking about how
yeah.
he tries to be kind to his you know, assistants.
For when they like rise up and they take over.
Yeah, so well,
That's such a hack joke. Come
no, no,
on.
no. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
he was saying, he's hoping that
Yeah.
maybe by demonstrating human kindness that they'll learn that as well. But I was like, yeah.
That's a hack joke. That's like a joke that's been made for a million
Dale,
years, man.
humans haven't learned that yet.
And that's exactly what I was going to say. John, you just beat me. Just drive
uh,
at any time in Boston and you'll realize that humans haven't.
love Trevor
Then
Noah.
ask for directions.
Love
Yeah.
Trevor Noah though, but I don't like that joke. It's weak. It's weak.
Well, I mean,
I hear you
wow,
like
man.
I do
Well,
not accept that.
It's just
Timmy's
lazy.
now that Timmy hangs around with comics, he's like a comic snob. Just
I'm
like
not.
that was a laugh, but it wasn't that was a laugh, but it wasn't a good laugh.
No,
You
Weak
I'm
know?
not. I'm
sauce.
not. But I do really. Okay, Dale. This is what I'll get on. I will. Dale. I've been to open mics. You know what an open mic is like?
I do. I
Open
do. I used
mics
to
are
watch my mother at mo open mics.
that's hilarious. That's amazing.
It's
We're gonna have some art questions in a minute, everybody. But and please fill us up with some open some Q&A. Ask some questions about art.
Chris,
Um,
is your mic working?
yeah. Hey, Chris.
Hey Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Sorry,
No worries.
got to
Dale. Last
turn.
thing I was gonna say. I'll tolerate bad jokes. I'll tolerate jokes that don't work, but like hacky jokes that are just like pandering, it really gets in my craw.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna I know what to get you for Christmas.
Are you really? You gonna give me a joke book?
The hack joke
The
encyclopedia.
hackiest of all hack joke
Yeah.
books.
Yeah, yeah. No. Um, what's everybody? Did you guys draw? Did anybody draw a lot during Thanksgiving or
I
like
did.
during the Thanksgiving break or what?
No.
I
No.
I
I
did.
quite a bit.
Oh
I,
no, you did.
I got I did two small paintings and I got two more to do um, before end of next week. So I was drawing a lot.
Yeah, I was drawing like painting stuff for sketches.
Yeah. Well, so three of the four were landscapes. So it's a different muscle,
It's like
but still
while
drawing.
family. Are you doing this like while family is in the other room or?
Uh,
No comment?
Good answer. Good answer.
No,
Just silence. Yeah, nice.
Better than
after I
oh,
got my gobs of baking done, I did a ton of baking for like, because we have two Thanksgivings
oh
to go to.
wow. No kidding.
Yeah.
Was it fun?
Yeah, we all had a great time. So it was also it was kind of by the seat of our pants because Tuesday night one of my kids came down with like a fever very suddenly and we're like, "Oh, are we about to like cancel everything?" And we did COVID tests and it was negative and like then the fever went away the next day. We had a buffer day and then we're like, "All right, it's been 30 hours, no fever, test negative. All right, I guess game on."
Well, I'm glad you got to enjoy it all.
Me too.
My family has gone back to the classic, just like one person comes, they're sick, we all know they're sick, and we all
Yep.
get sick.
Yep.
we That's how I was raised.
So, so like a good virus is your love language in your
Oh
family.
yeah, a good virus just runs through our family. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's yeah. We're back to that.
I'll bring the mashed potatoes. You
Yeah,
bring the virus.
yeah,
Oh, I think there was a year I had the flu or norovirus and I didn't know it, and it
yeah.
hit me Christmas Eve at my in-laws' house. And
Oh my
that
God,
was the
nightmare.
gift that I gave everybody
Oh,
completely unintentionally.
oh no.
Yeah, so I really am trying hard to not be that person.
I Gianna, my wife's family, everybody, don't tell us. And I know that somebody told Christopher about my story from before Thanksgiving, and
Not
Oh,
so,
it.
really?
and I know who you are. So,
Really?
yeah, they messaged him.
Is it like somebody, but it's somebody who was involved in,
It's a drawing hive person. It's not somebody we know.
oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, an outsider, a mole.
There's a mole.
There's a mole in the hive.
Wow. We should plant information
We're gonna
and see if
plant.
it,
Just so you know, everybody, I'm planting false information to see who the mole is. I know who the mole is though. So
Timmy, someday you're going to graduate and have your own stalker.
yeah,
Huh.
I doubt it. I think I'm too prickly, John. Um,
Hey,
uh,
how was his wedding?
it was fun. It was good.
Oh, good.
Christopher the
Good, good.
model is married.
no
So
kidding.
yeah, he is.
So
Yeah.
that's that.
Yep, that's that. His modeling days are over. He's no longer a friend of the show.
Oh,
Yeah.
geez.
He's
Yeah,
just doing that so he doesn't have to walk across the United States again.
probably. Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
There'll be weeks where he wished he was still doing that.
No, come on.
Yeah. Um, Chris, what did you draw over Thanksgiving?
A lot of pet portraits.
Really?
Aw.
Just for fun or
Yeah.
for like commissions or
They were mostly for my local Elks Lodge.
oh, nice.
Wow.
We're
Imagine that.
doing um, we're doing some major renovations, and so it's just kind of a thing that um,
You
for
are you
pretty
raising money with them?
yeah for the
That-
lodge.
That's so
Wow.
nice of you.
Wow.
Great, Chris.
Just,
How many men are in the Elks Lodge that you go to?
it's men and women.
Oh, it's co-ed? Cool. I don't know
Oh,
elk.
no.
I don't
Been
know
that way
elk
for
culture.
years. No, I
Nice.
mean it is that's a lot of organizations are that are fraternal. I mean, we raise
Yeah.
money for various like coming up soon we'll be doing our Christmas baskets. We're doing gift wrapping that we raise money to get the money that we then buy the Christmas gifts for needy families. It's
Aw.
it's most of what you do. I know people always think of, like Ralph Cramden and the Raccoon Lodge from the Honeymooners. There's a certain amount of humor people have with these organizations, but by and large, most of them they really do charitable work for the communities,
Great.
based mostly, in the areas where they live, because
So
we know
yeah.
who the. So
Sorry.
anyway, the
Yeah.
lodge, the third floor needs a lot of work. So
Just
we've
chip in.
got yeah, it's just a way to fundraise to help
So
for
so
to
when you help,
cover
so
the
when you
cost.
help, whenever you've helped like fundraise with anything, right? Because I know a lot of artists get like pulled into helping out nonprofits, things like that. Like I mean, and maybe your relationship with your lodge, like, is probably pretty long standing, very personal, so you know them. But like when you set something up like that, where you're like, okay, I'm going to help raise money with my art, like, do you get into the weeds too much, or is it kind of a handshake thing, or is it what do you like?
Yeah,
Like,
it's just basically about the only thing we had to do was one of our members said, "Oh yeah, he's doing this thing," and she put down how little I was charging our members, and I was like, "Don't do that.
Right.
Don't do
Yeah. Yeah.
this.
oh,
It's a
wait, they
fundraiser."
were like, oh, they're like, it's fine off the shelves. It's Chris Payne clearance sale.
It's like all of a sudden, no, 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 no. I
Yeah.
normally charge a good deal more than this,
So maybe,
but
maybe, communication is pretty important when you're
still, it's we have
shipping
a good
everything.
deal of fun with it, and most people give me a lot of creative freedom because I do the kinds of things that a lot of you guys see.
Yeah,
Do dogs in baseball uniforms as
yeah.
baseball players, do dogs as female dogs in costumes like Mary Todd Lincoln, daguerreotype stuff,
Yeah, those are
and
awesome.
Yeah.
That's
You
cool.
ever wear the
it's
little Fez top hat? Isn't that a lodge thing?
no, we don't
Oh,
wear.
never mind. I'm thinking of the guys in the little
That's a
cars.
different group.
I'm
Like I
sorry.
said, you're talking about the Raccoon Lodge with Fred Flintstone.
Chris, Timmy thinks all lodges are the same thing. He's
Hello, can you
Oh,
see
wait.
that?
Yeah, let me spotlight it though. You just I think you might have just sold
There you go. That's one of the dogs.
That's
That's
awesome.
awesome.
it's amazing.
Uh,
So great.
Nice.
I knew I
Um,
said this recently. One of my couple of my favorite memories from the Illustration Academy, Chris, is I would always sit in the back while you were showing your slides with George, and we would just howl, just laugh at the pictures going by. Um, there's to see like a series of Chris's work, and there was a period of time that you really went after humor, and your humor visually was incredible, or is incredible.
Yeah.
Well, it's a lot of fun to do that. I mean,
Oh my gosh, the Rolling Stone stuff that you were doing, oh man,
and I was lucky. I was working with an art director, Fred Woodward, who was very agreeable.
can let you do it.
I still remember. I don't know. You remember the birth of Gene Simmons?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And Fred always referred to that as the most disgusting thing he printed, which always gave me a great sense of pride.
Sure. Yeah.
I created the most disgusting thing Fred ever published it during his tenure.
Did he have any pause in using that, Chris?
Pardon?
There wasn't any issue in using that, was it? I mean, he was
Oh,
saying that like
oh
jokingly.
no, no, that it was a compliment. He
Okay.
meant that as
Okay.
a compliment to me.
Yeah. That's
Even,
that's that's great. Yeah. That was a great
yeah.
piece.
I still think my dad got the best one though.
Oh, the Richard
Richard
Nixon
Nixon
one.
with this Steve with the arrow through his head.
That is an awesome one.
Pardon me.
Well, pardon me, exactly. It was a shame because I started having some other ones that I thought were really fun ideas, but then eventually, as everything happens, things eventually move on. And Jan Winter decided he wanted, to use the page to make money. So kind of went by the wayside. But I had some doozies in, that I come up with, but they didn't get used.
I want to remind everybody, I wasn't joking. Please ask questions. We got some really talented people on the
Yeah.
panel tonight, so bring on the questions. Like, when you don't bring on the questions, we've talked about most of the basic stuff, like over 277 episodes. So we tend
We had a
to
real nice, we had a very nice opening at the Cincinnati Art Museum for the Mad Magazine show.
Oh,
Very
oh,
yeah.
well.
nice.
It was great. Had a great time.
I saw some photos that look great. Chris, was it the whole show?
Yeah. So you're there too.
Oh, cool.
You're in it. Everybody's, the whole show from the whole shebang from Rockwell is there.
How about
And
that?
That's
we had
nice.
we had a really nice panel discussion with kind of a somebody who I guess has a doctorate in humor from IOU. I don't know about that, but Sam Viviano, who of course was one of the last art directors, one of the great cartoonists. But I mean, all the stuff was there. The Frazettas, the Druckers, all of it was there.
Got a question from Julian. Julian's back,
Hey,
but as
Julian.
a he's always drawn with us, but as a live listener. And he's got a question for you, Chris. He's describing a Rolling Stone piece, and he wants to know if you did it. It's when Dylan, Petty, and Mellencamp, and it sounds like a couple other
Yeah,
artists
Are in
did.
school?
Yeah, and their kids.
Yeah.
Is
yeah,
that you?
yeah.
That's
That was
great.
the idea was uh, Woody Guthrie is the teacher,
Oh, nice. That's
and
smart. I like that.
Bob Dylan is a pupil, and he's writing his paper, and Bruce Springsteen is cheating off of Bob Dylan's paper,
That's
and
perfect.
John Mellencamp is cheating off of Bruce Springsteen's paper.
That's
That's
awesome.
really smart.
That's so smart. That's amazing.
Yeah,
And then
That's
what's
so
interesting,
good.
really
That
good.
says so
It's
much.
it's just so true, everything. Yeah,
But
that
it
is
says it
really,
with a wink. I love it.
yeah.
well, what was interesting was Mellencamp bought it.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh,
really?
no.
Yeah, he bought the
That's
original. Now,
Oh,
whether
that's a
awesome.
he
testament.
has it,
That's a
I don't
testament
know.
to how cool he is.
Hey,
Yeah.
Mellencamp is my favorite celebrity painter.
He's pretty good.
Is he
He's
good?
decent. Yeah, he's really decent.
Kind of like a Max Beckman
Yeah,
sort of painter. Yeah,
very expressive.
Look it up.
yeah.
I'm looking it up.
Good, because I was like, now
He's
I
got
want
a.
to know.
I've got a
I,
book of his stuff
Does
actually.
anybody
I
else?
wasn't this the story, Dale, that his wife took him into a gallery and wanted to buy this painting that he studied
Yeah,
for a
yeah.
while that was quite expensive, and he's like,
I
I
can.
can do that.
Yeah, yeah.
That was his rationale about starting to do artwork.
Yeah. Well, he was pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know if he still does it, but
Oh, yeah, he does.
oh, he
Looks like
does.
Yeah.
it.
Does Jim Carrey still make art? I thought Jim Carrey was making
Kevin
art.
Nealon does.
Yeah.
I like Kevin
Nealon's
Nealon.
good.
I like Kevin Nealon because he's good and he's not. He's so nice.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Trying to
Every
think.
person I
Cooper.
know, I've heard of quite a few people who've met him. They're just the nicest guy in the world.
Really?
It was great to hear.
I just saw a piece of his recently and I thought, wow, that's pretty. I mean, it was like a really professional piece.
Well, I know Jason Seiler kind of
That's where I
mentored.
saw it. That's where I saw it.
Yeah.
Well, of
Jason,
course, Jason does stand up.
yeah, Jason does
Yep.
stand up and he opens for. I think he might feature for him sometimes.
For Kevin?
Yeah,
What's the difference between opening and featuring?
featuring just means like a longer set.
I never said.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get $200 instead of drinks.
Yeah, I guess you could be an opener and feature. Yeah, like I guess all features are technically openers, but openers are not features. I guess I don't
Oh,
know.
it's like squares and rectangles.
Isn't it? I'm trying. Do you guys all have like a favorite celebrity artist where you've seen
Oh,
it and you've been
wow.
like, wow,
Wow.
Told your mind.
yeah, yours is good, John. I like that.
Jeez, that's a
Or
good.
or an artist who's better at being an artist than they are at their day job artist thing.
Ooh, gotta
Yeah.
think
That's a
about
tough one. That one might not exist.
Well, I never saw his artwork, but I know that Gary Cooper went to art school. He went to Hollywood, went to California first to study art because that's what he originally wanted to be. And of
Yeah,
course,
Redford wanted to be to also.
Shoot for the stars, you'll land in the clouds.
Yeah.
well,
Tony Bennett was a good artist,
so
and
inspirational.
Yeah, I know, right?
right? Like Tony Bennett was like a Society of Illustrators guy, wasn't he?
Yep.
Bobby
Tony Bennett
Bennett?
was?
Was he just a fan though?
No,
No, he
he
was
was
a
an
good
artist.
painter.
Really?
He was a good painter.
I've been workshopping a hot take,
Okay, let's hear it.
and it fits into this that you guys are not gonna like it. It's not gonna be a popular take.
Oh, the way to set up the
I just want to
Right?
set expectations. Also, I want to let people know I'm workshopping it, so I'm very malleable in this opinion. People aren't
Oh
used to
wait,
that.
do you have an idea?
No, yeah, but you know what I mean? Like people aren't used to that. Like when you share an idea that you're like open to changing it.
Right. So
So
this is take development here.
yeah.
Okay,
All
let's
right, you
hear it.
ready? Is everybody ready?
I'm
I'm
ready.
ready.
I'm very
But
curious
I
now.
I
love
don't think the crooners are all that talented.
Oh, you mean as singers?
Yeah. I don't find the beauty or talent in it. Do I like it? Yeah, I love it. But like when they get like talent as like like as singers, I'm like,
Hmm.
it's
uh,
so easy to fake. So many people fake it so well.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. All right. I can
define your crooners to me.
The Rat Pack. I'm not,
Yeah,
and
but I mean,
also I trust me, I'm very malleable in this, man.
Sinatra, don't do that. Don't question me on Frank. Don't do that.
Sinatra is incredible.
I'm not no, but I'm not saying he's not. I'm not saying Sinatra is not incredible.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
I'm
you're backing
saying
up the take.
no. I really want this. I really want my workshopped idea to be clear. I
No, I know
agree.
I know what you mean to me.
Do you? Are you picking up on it?
No, I know what you mean. It's easy to fake that, but that doesn't diminish the actual, like Sinatra was very, very talented.
Yes.
Like Michael Bublé, my son always just rolls his eyes when he hears Michael Bublé, just because it's like, it does feel like anybody could do that, but you really can't. You know what I mean?
It seems like I've seen some really talented, and I can't say I believe that like the Rat Pack are incredible artists, but when you come to like the technical ability of crooning, I I don't know. I'm glad that you co-signed my take, Dale. Thank you. Um,
Well, I'm not gonna shoot you down. Like,
no,
um,
no. So, anyways, that all right, everybody.
Sinatra had
You
timing.
you what's that?
Sinatra was all about timing. The guy was amazing.
and the
Well,
thing too about Sinatra was he was really, he was kind of the first one who really did that in the way he did it.
But
And
surely, yeah, okay.
you know what I mean? It's like,
I agree. Being first, there's a
yeah,
there's a value in being the first. Yeah,
There's
give me
absolutely.
give
extra
me
credit.
give me
Yeah.
5 minutes and I could play any Beatles song on the guitar, but I didn't write it,
Okay.
you know?
Well, yeah, I
I
was
guess.
going to say
Yeah.
whoever it was, whichever one of the Beatles created that little lead, and your bird can sing. Holy crap,
Yeah.
that's creative like you can't believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now, if we were going to have a conversation about Sinatra and ingenuity,
oh
I'd
yeah.
be like one of the best, right? I'm just talking about like skill. What makes them? Yeah, I don't know. As I mentioned,
Folks, the
I'm
thing is,
workshopping it.
the perfect pitch some of those guys had, and some of them you just can't believe. Some of them are not as well known. Like, I don't know how much you know Eddie Arnold. I mean, my God, Eddie Arnold's voice was so clear and clean. It's almost like
Right.
how clean Alison Krauss's voice is.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, you hear Eddie Arnold, you can't. I mean, that is so purely. I mean, that's something that's God given that most people just don't have.
Doing a poll.
Oh wow. You're looking for some support now.
No, I want to know. I want to know where I stand.
No, I mean, look,
Um,
there's a difference. I still think, one of the most incredible live performances I've ever seen on film was Joe Cocker's Little Piece of My Heart, or no, Little Help from My Friends at
Yeah.
Woodstock.
Yeah. Oh my
I
God.
mean,
Yeah.
you see that when he's done, there should just be like a puddle on the ground because I mean, he gave everything in that song. I mean,
Yeah.
every ounce of energy was in that song.
Chris, did you see the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction this year?
No, I haven't seen one of those in forever.
Oh, well, so they he was inducted this year, and they talked about, I think they had an interview with him. They aired it, they just showed an interview with him talking about that performance, and that was at the end of like a year and a half on the road, and they heard about Woodstock, and they were able to fly in on a helicopter, and he said he got off the helicopter, and the promoter like ran up to him and said, "Can you go on right now?" And he literally stepped off the helicopter and up to the mic, and like that's what you saw. That's what he had.
Oh,
Isn't that amazing?
gee, it is.
Guys are gonna be scared of what happens to my ego after hearing about this poll.
Everyone agrees with you?
Meanwhile,
No, 63%. Oh, just dropped. 59%. 56%. It's people getting mad that I'm gloating. I shouldn't have revealed this until I closed the post.
Good for you.
meanwhile, Dale, have you ever heard that recording of When You're Down, Nobody Wants You, or something like that, Nobody Cares,
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Spencer Davis with Steve Winwood at 15 years old?
Yes. Oh my God.
You're listening to that, and that's a 15-year-old voice, and he's
Yeah.
playing keyboards. He's playing the bluesy keyboards in that.
Yeah, he was amazing.
Julian had a really good point in the comments. I agree with it. But yeah, no, I'm at 55%, which means I'm gonna continue my important research on this.
That's pretty good political.
Yeah, you're not looking for anything more than that, are you? I mean, that's a win.
No, 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 no. I mean, no, no. I mean, if I had, that's why I believe like Rotten Tomatoes. Rotten Tomatoes is fake.
Oh yeah,
It's
they
not.
pay
It's
a lot of
not
money.
real. It's not real.
What do you mean? I don't know anything about
The
I mean,
the
I know
stats,
what
the percentages, they're made up. It's not real. First of all, there's like documented proof that studios have paid critics for reviews, and that Rotten
No,
Tomatoes is
you
like,
can't be serious. They wouldn't do that, would they?
yeah. Yeah. But then the other thing is like, you go look at like Stranger Things season 5, and it's like 95%, and you're like, okay, what in America does 95% of people agree on?
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, you're just like, this
Nothing.
isn't real. Yeah, this isn't real. I bet
But
like
isn't it just
flat Earth.
95% positive? Like, I totally know that they pay for positive reviews, but isn't it just that they had positive reviews versus negative reviews? Isn't that all
Yeah,
that it really is polling?
yeah, it's saying 95% of people reviewing the film, of critics that reviewed the film, said it was great, and I just don't.
Oh, okay.
I
I
don't
was I
buy
was
into
going to
it.
say critics versus fans, I guess,
Well,
because
then they have a fan score, and that one often is similar, but that one can get thrown off a lot easier because one, studios will pay click farms overseas. You can pay for like, I mean, it would cost like $80 to get a movie to like, I mean, to get a movie to like 90%. It would cost
80
like
bu
nothing.
$80?
Yeah. Yeah, I know somebody who hired, this is actually pretty funny. They hired a click farm to just like drag a friend of ours online.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
That's very funny.
And they gave the click, you can give them like instruction. It's super not like, you're not supposed to do this. But they gave
Yeah.
him like personal things to make fun of him for and stuff. It was very funny. It was all played,
Oh.
dogging each other, but
Hey,
it was
Ray just
hilarious.
showed up. Ray, what do you think of Timmy's take? Did you hear that?
I think he missed it.
I heard parts of it. So are we doing a poll like are we putting our episodes on Rotten Tomatoes to see what
No, you
the
missed
masses
it, and
think? Is that
you missed it, and I
Put our
don't want
artwork
to.
up.
Timmy thinks crooners are garbage, basically.
Thanks, Dale. That was really, you said it so
And
much
Timmy,
better
I
than
tried
me.
to vote against you, and it goes to
Thanks,
sin.
Thanks, Dale. I can tell
All right.
you just watched One Battle After Another, and
Oh, loved
you're
it.
about as ham-fisted as Paul Thomas Anderson right now.
Well, I'll just be back in this corner here drawing.
Yeah,
I'll see you
no,
guys
I'm
later.
kidding. And I love that movie. I love that movie. But no, we don't need to dive back into it. Ray, what have you been up to? What are you drawing? What are you doing?
I'm drawing the thing. I always tend to end up choosing the reference that John ends up choosing.
After you check what
Unrealized
John
it.
is using?
It's actually pretty. It's crazy because I'm like, I don't think John's gonna. I think John's gonna do something else because I was like 4 or 5 times in a row we've done the same reference. Like it's pretty amazing.
You
But
guys sync
this
up.
is yeah, we do.
Great minds.
Hey, John doesn't even have a piece of artwork on his easel. That's he's refusing to work now.
He doesn't want to let you
Oh,
see
there it
it.
is.
Back.
Yeah.
You keep diving in on what he's doing, and he needs to hide it now.
So I didn't hear any of that. I just wanted to tell Ray that he's the individual that comes on here that has the best taste. So
Poll did end. 54% said hell yes. I did make it hell yes or no. I'm going to share the results for proof.
Oh, no.
So hell yes,
we,
meaning
we, this has gotten this bad.
Yeah,
It was a poll, and it's not even 8 o'clock.
yeah.
And there was
Yep.
a poll already. Wow.
It was super scientific.
Timmy must have taken a beating at Thanksgiving. I don't know.
Are you kidding me, Dale? Dale, I am the uncle.
Are you the uncle with ideas?
I'm the uncle with ideas. I'm an agent of chaos at Thanksgiving.
Is Uncle Timmy coming?
No, we're not quite at that yet, but I'm workshopping it.
That's funny.
Oh man, we got Adam in too. It's been a while since we've had 6 people on the panel. This is exciting.
Hey, Adam.
This is like It's a Wonderful Life.
It is. It is like a wonderful life. Everybody, I keep telling you to ask art questions. If you don't ask art questions, I'm gonna do more polls.
Let's do a poll on what the best art question would be.
Right.
Yeah, come up with a good art question. Come up with a good one. Maybe a art college dorm question too.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I
I
need
didn't
more of
go to
those.
art school like that, so I don't even know what that is.
Well, I
I
didn't
do.
either, Dale, but it's a segment that I've been workshopping. And,
It's a new series. Yeah.
it's a new series. I think only Cassandra and Ray have seen it live. It wasn't.
Chris has too, because Chris had a really
Chris
good
was there.
answer.
Chris was the only one that played along.
No, we've done it twice.
Okay. I usually
She
get
shut you right down. You see that? That was
Yeah,
Just-
I was there for it
Excellent.
twice. So come on.
He didn't even remember that we were there, Cassandra.
This is so
That's the
Is
problem.
that forgettable? Come on.
Let's do
This is
another
so
poll.
embarrassing.
Let's do another poll. Do we think Timmy remembers if Ray and Cassandra are even in the room? Hell no or hell yes?
Hell no or hell yes. You put hell before the one you want.
Oh, okay.
That's scientific research number 1, Ray. That's what they teach you at science school.
Hey, we have an art question.
Yeah, let's go,
Science school.
Cassandra.
Science
Okay.
school. This is.
What part of the face do you start refining first or last?
I like that.
I should the last for me always is the eyes, because the eyes, at least for me, if I do them too early, they prematurely finish off the face for me, so I can't look at anything else.
Oh, that's
that could be
interesting.
wrong.
No kidding. So do any of you guys use something as an anchor and then kind of build out from there?
I like using the nose as an anchor.
Yeah,
Huh.
ditto. Because it doesn't really move.
Yeah,
So-
and everything's kind of attached to it.
So you have face. So you really concentrate on nailing the nose, and then just kind of measuring out from there.
Yeah. Yeah, I sort of
Oh, interesting. I
But-
see. I do that with. I just try to get one eye, and then that's my anchor point. But that's interesting. So you do the nose, and I'm sorry. What's your name again? Ray. I'm not familiar with your work.
well played.
I'm not
That's
familiar with
that's
your work,
good.
but it
Yeah.
looks like you had some
You should have
lessons.
said, nice to meet you. That's another one. You did. Right, such a
Nice
pleasure
to
meeting you. We've met before. Oh.
Adam?
No, I yeah. Uh,
On the other
it
hand,
worked for
I'll
John.
refer to the guy with postage stamps to his credit on for the actual answer.
Right.
So,
Um,
Yeah, yeah, that is true.
like, as the person who frequently gets on here and accidentally draws stunt doubles of whoever we're drawing, I like to start with the nose.
Huh. That's really interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it depends for me. It depends on the reference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever's the largest shape, I'll usually start with. So that, and then I usually establish that as an anchor point. But I mean, I have no like one way that I do something, so it kind of depends.
So
Like
you,
I'll
but
start
you
with
do
the
use,
nose.
but you do use like an anchor point.
Yeah, like I'll block in kind of like a mass of like what indicate kind of like what the proportions are just through lines,
Yeah.
and then build out from there. But if I don't have time, then I'll use some sort of anchor point and then relate it to the next thing. Use that and build out from there.
Can you explain what you mean when you say an anchor point? Because I feel like that might be
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, so
good to
like
have.
what I mean, I don't know, I might not be using it correctly. So I'll get the basic shape of the head, but I'll really concentrate on just getting an eye and proportionally correct, relative to the if I'm drawing realistically to the reference. And then from there, as long as I have that, I could literally just measure, I don't, but I could literally just measure the eye. And then usually, eyes are an eye width apart. So I could rough out, okay, that's the next eye is going to be over there and it's slightly higher or slightly lower. It's how many, like on mine here. Let me see. It's about the edge of the nose is about 1.5 eyes away from the nose. So you can just quickly measure out things. And I don't measure out like I just described, but when I'm working, sometimes if something's off and I'm working realistically, not a caricature, um, I'll just quickly do that. I'll quickly measure, just to see if things are lining up correctly.
Right.
I'm just gonna cut in real quick and tell you this first pose. It was the long one, so we're moving on to the next ones. Sometimes it's like that. So if you're on our Discord server, please post your work there. You can wait till the end if you know how to do it quickly on Discord. But if you're a little slow on tech, you might want to post now. Please join us on Discord if you're not there. I'm going to drop a link to it. It's great. It's awesome. It's also um, people have been way more active lately because I've been encouraging it, and some people have given some really great ideas for some awesome channels. The critique channel has been very active lately, which I love.
Oh, that's
Oh,
so
that's
great.
cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. Like artists are being like really supportive. It's like very I think we're fostering a great group of people because I'm keeping an eye on it. When I did that critique channel, I was a little nervous because I thought, somebody might go in and just like rampage.
Mm.
And because it's just internet people,
Yeah, yeah.
everybody's been awesome. Like really, I mean, I don't know if you see something, say something, but uh,
Got a couple things, Timmy. Number one, Ray's drawing backwards again. It's really messing with me.
Ray,
Because I'm doing, yeah, Ray.
Yeah, John, the shoulder's on the other side.
Yeah.
Jeez, what's wrong with this guy?
this is what my dad would say
He's
to you, Ray.
he's
He'd go, get out of here with that crap.
And then, do you have any like music to chime me in? Because I want to get my
Oh yeah, no, I don't. The music, the Stream Deck,
my
it's not
gosh,
working
Timmy,
anymore. It's
what the
terrible.
heck,
The
man?
show is
Timmy,
falling. The show is
production is falling
falling.
apart.
It's
Yeah.
terrible.
Ray does the song really well.
I'm
It's
leaving
Dude.
again.
wait,
You
what
know,
was it,
doom,
Ray?
doom,
Doom,
Ray,
doom.
wait, Ray. Let's one moment.
I heard
Let's
it.
give him
I heard
a
it.
little bit of silence for Ray.
Dum, 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 dum.
That was good. That was good. That was good. All right.
Do, do,
We're good.
do, 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 do.
All right, cool. All right, John, where you at?
I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay, so the previous week, for those of you who weren't here, we did the artist Jenny Seville. Um,
Oh, awesome.
And Cassandra and I were talking, and we thought, okay, a follow-up to that, I thought would be Chuck Close would be a really good one.
Heck
And
yeah.
and so this guy, Chuck Close. Chuck was born in 1940 in Monroe, Washington. He lived a very long life, especially considering all the physical issues he had. He lived to be 81 and died in Oceanside, New York in 2021. Became one of the preeminent blue chip painters in the United States. Was represented by the Pace Gallery most of his career in New York. There, let me show you. This was the very first Chuck Close painting I ever saw,
Oh yeah.
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 and it was on the cover of on a book of his, one of the books of him. And that, there was something about it. The grit, the obviously photorealism was where he started. And he really photorealism and hyperrealism. And that gives you an idea of scale. This was a photo of Chuck, what he refers to as before the event. And he called his accident that caused
Mm.
a lot of his physical issues that he had later in life. But spent the rest of his life in a wheelchair because of it. Obviously was not in a wheelchair here. But just look at a few pictures here. Most of they're kind of in chronological order. Um, he received a BA from the University of Washington in 1962. He was part of a summer program, a summer scholarship that he got at the Yale for the Yale painting department in 61, went there. Then after he finished his degree, he went to the university, to Yale University and got his MFA for the Yale painting department. And the cast of characters that were his classmates were some of Americans' finest painters, most well-known painters, I should say. Interesting drawing in this. Very, as a lot of photorealism, very influenced, heavily leaned into photography and became very important later on with what he was doing, how he gridded his pieces. Some of that stuff is coming up here pretty quick.
And it should be said they were all his photographs.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. And he was a very good photographer and I actually have a photo series that he did for Vanity Fair, Brad Pitt in here. And then some shots of himself. He did a lot of self-portraits.
Oh, and that one's all thumbprints.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the thumbprint series. Incredible.
Amazing, isn't it?
He was so
Hmm.
adventurous. Yeah. Yeah, just paper,
Yeah,
different
paper
values of
pulp.
paper.
Mhm.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Man.
This was a more recent piece, you can see by the makeup of the line work and the squares. It's his daughter, Emma. He was married twice. He had two children. Um, he had we were talking about it before, which I find it really interesting that he had uh, a disease that affected, it was called I'm not going to give you the scientific name, but face blindness.
Yeah.
And so he couldn't recognize faces. He didn't remember people from from face recognition. And he kind of questioned himself into his career after he'd been working for 20 years and all he had done is portraits. Um, and he believes that's the reason why.
That's
Wow.
I mean, on face value, bunch.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's a not scary thing like face value, but that's a terrifying problem.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. No, I mean, it must be so confusing to be out in the world and just doing day-to-day stuff.
Horribly, horribly isolating.
Look,
Yeah.
look how this thing's put
No.
together on a grid.
And I think that one is the modern classical composer Philip Glass is the
Oh,
model.
that's Philip Glass. Oh,
That's
that's
Philip
cool.
Yep.
Glass. One of the other ones we looked at earlier was Richard Serra, the sculptor.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was one of his classmates at Yale,
Yeah.
along with Robert Mangold and Janet Fish and Nancy Graves.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's another thumbprint one. Wasn't that crazy?
Yeah. Wow.
There's some shots of him in studio. You can see scale and him actively working at the end.
I think you have the single greatest art quote that I've ran
Yes.
across in school. I'm like paraphrasing it, but like he basically somebody asked him what he what did he do for inspiration? And he said inspiration is for amateurs. The rest of us just get to work.
Right.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. I love that
I
one.
forgot about that quote. I didn't read
Yeah.
that in the information I looked at, but I've heard that quote a number of times.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorites. I love this painting.
Hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, I've
And they're
seen
all
one of them from
huge.
that series. Yeah, they're huge. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty wild to see him. I saw one of them in a few of them in real life. The really, really big swirled ones
Yeah.
that he
Yeah.
did later on in his career.
They
I'm
had
gonna
one in Boston, Ray.
I'm gonna
Say
go
again?
through a series of self-portraits here.
Dang.
Go ahead, Dale. Ray
No, I
asked
was just
to
saying,
read.
I was just saying to Ray. Ray, that is your name. Yes. Um,
Ray, what's your last name?
yeah, they have one in they have
Stephanos.
Yeah.
I know they have one in Boston.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sweet.
there was a retrospective in the late 90s when I was in grad school, and it was just
Was it at the Met?
it was at I think it was it at MoMA? I think it was either MoMA or the Whitney. Now it
I can't
actually
remember. I went. I got the book from
yeah, right. That's right. So it's whoever published the book is where it was, right? Yeah, because I have that book too. I love that book.
Man, look at that. That is
Yeah.
Yeah. The
yeah.
other the other weird thing that you realize when you're going through the book too is like a lot of people do think that the event where he becomes paralyzed is when he starts breaking the grids down into these little abstractions, but
right.
it's actually not. Like he's already started doing that, and then as you're going through the book, you just realize that like every 6 months there's a painting, and then there's a painting that takes him 3 years,
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
and you go, oh, oh, you didn't, you didn't stop anything. Like,
Right, right, right. Maybe
yeah,
just altered some technique, but
yeah. Like
Well,
had a
this
hydraulic
was
lift built into
incredible.
the floor.
Oh
Uh,
my gosh.
yeah.
This is a great painting.
Yes, it
Wow.
is.
Okay, it's a little photography here.
Hmm.
yeah, he's doing daguerreotypes, I think.
So
Hmm.
that's a Brad Pitt portrait. This is a series that he shot. He was a very good photographer and shot a lot of photography. Great photo.
Wow.
Wow.
The dodge and burn on that. It's like
Yeah,
messed with his
Yeah.
face, huh?
yeah. Nice series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then here's a close up of that piece. Got a couple of these. Okay, so here we go. If you're wondering about scale,
Right.
not to be outdone by Jenny Saville. Look at this.
Wow.
Yeah.
Somebody in the comments was mentioning that he had a custom motorized easel that would raise and lower through the second floor of his studio so he could stay seated and
Mm.
move
Yep.
that piece around, which that's so cool.
Yeah. And that was the modification from the paralysis. The prior to that, he would climb scaffolds. There's
Really, really interesting to like look at the under, like I'm sure because we saw that painting finished, and look at the underpainting on it before we got
yeah.
into the detail. Pretty wild
Yeah.
how simplified it is and how much
Right.
colors there.
I don't I don't I don't understand how he made it through that.
Right.
Again, you can see the underpainting, how he blocked it in, and then
Hmm.
focuses on the squares. That's a really great photo.
Hmm.
Anyway, I thought that was a good one to talk about tonight.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But
Nice
that
job,
helps,
gang.
John. I was going to say that helps define when I said illustration is art done under the circumstances.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
the headlines.
The thing I didn't mention is I did see, I don't know, maybe it's not even appropriate to do this, but um, at the end of this, I had written down what some of his highest priced paintings, um, roughly most everything was over $2.5 million now. The highest painting he ever sold was 4.3.
Wow.
And to me, knowing how labor intensive and the struggle he went through to do these things, it's like that seems reasonably priced.
Well, I want to know that he's
Considering
being
like,
rewarded
yeah,
for that. Yeah.
yeah, considering, like Gerhard Richter's prices, which I absolutely love his paintings, but that's, that seems like a reasonable price.
Right.
Hell, you could get a McMansion for less than that,
That's right.
depending on where you live.
Was he
Right. But
still alive when he was getting those prices? Like, I want to know that
Yeah.
Yeah.
he was
Yeah.
profiting
So
personally from that.
the
Oh
most
yeah.
the most expensive one he ever sold was in 2005. He was still alive. Yeah.
Oh, good. I
Yeah,
hope.
he had a sweet studio
Yeah.
that was actually near the uh Blick Art Materials in Manhattan.
yeah.
Yeah, someone said he had a customized motorized easel.
I
Yeah.
just did that.
Yeah. And so
Yeah,
for
that
that,
someone was Cassandra.
Timmy left for a while.
yeah,
Yeah,
for that,
thanks.
for
Yeah, I
that,
did
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I just finished my laundry.
Timmy's
Yeah, yeah.
Back to the Future here with us.
I'm sorry, everybody. This is
Welcome to
terrible.
10 minutes ago,
Oh,
everyone.
this is devastating.
My brother invented a great word for those moments. Timmy was being retro prophetic.
Yeah.
I like it.
I was in a pretty important meeting not too long ago, and someone asked for my opinion on something, and I literally said, "Could you repeat the question?" Not a good thing. It's not as funny as an adult as it is when you're in high school.
Right.
Yeah, you don't get a lot of those things. Yeah. Yeah, someone said this episode. Eric said this episode should get out of the vault just for this part. No, Timmy, note to yourself: cut this.
That's funny. Let's take a poll.
You're gonna Dave Coulier it, cut it out.
No, I cut it. I cut every episode out so that I
Thank you,
look
Ray.
like.
Thank you.
All right, sorry, Cassandra. I didn't mean to step. I didn't mean to step on the laughter.
Step, you drove
Yeah.
a fleet of 18 wheelers over it.
Yeah.
I
Over my
apologize.
brilliant
I,
joke
apo-
from the
I
90s, like
apologize.
really there for the whole crowd, quoting Dave Coulier.
All right. Point of the story is I am the problem. Uh, there were some good questions that came through before. I'm just trying to keep the show going, Ray.
Timmy,
That's
step
all.
out and we'll field those
I
questions.
like the word in there before. Before what?
Yeah.
Before your presentation, John.
Before laundry time.
Okay.
Yeah, before laundry time, as Adam said, that I repeated. That I was like, oh, that's funny. I'm going to say that. Yeah, there were some good questions. I'm trying to find them. As I try to find them, somebody asked a fun question that, do any of you have any terrible art school dorm roommate stories?
My roommate used to well, I found out he would talk in his sleep like the first week we were there. But it was like he would talk backwards.
Oh,
So he would just sit bolt upright in bed with his eyes open, look around and go,
Adam, you're the only person I know who could both do that and figure out that he was doing that.
He had also seen Star Wars so many times that he pointed out to me that they didn't write a new language for the Ewoks. They just spoke Jawa.
Oh, that is super nerd. That's awesome.
I didn't know that.
But he
Oh,
also
no.
watched so much Star Trek that he kept a logbook in his underwear drawer where he wrote down every time Star Trek of any kind was on any TV station during the day. And if a new one started, if say Deep Space Nine started showing at 2 o'clock on Tuesdays and he had a class, that was the last time he went to that class.
Yeah, how were his grades?
They were, yeah, he was the most talented person I've ever met, and he did not make it through.
I was going to say his grades were either through the roof or through the floor.
Yeah, he left. I think he went into computers. His name was I don't know, Steve Jobs. I don't
a
remember. But
multi-millionaire
anyway,
now.
Yeah, he eventually did find his calling. But he could draw better than all of us. It was
That's cool. Yeah.
when he did.
Yeah.
That just made people crazy.
Did you mean all of us in the classroom or all of us in this room
Oh
tonight?
no, in the classroom.
Yeah, I was going to say that's those are big words. I'm not defending
No.
myself. I'm just thinking,
Yeah, no, he was no
look
CFP.
around the room.
Hey,
yeah, I was gonna say. I think we need another poll, Timmy.
Yeah.
I'm saying, I want this guy on.
That's right.
I think we need another poll. Someone asked, and this is good after Chuck Close. Has anyone had the opportunity to photograph someone famous for their portrait?
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know Chris has. At least I think Chris has.
Oh, they just send me pictures. They just send.
So the art director tells you, yeah.
The
So,
most-
because I should have asked the previous question, which is, have you done portraits of famous people, and how do you select references, or does the art director tend to guide you on the reference?
Well, most of the time, most
I'll
of the
handle
time.
this, Chris.
Okay.
No, I'm just joking.
I'm pretty sure Ray's got this.
I'm perfectly willing to let you have it.
Go ahead. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Thank you, Ray.
wow.
Made my night.
All right, Chris.
Right.
Let's hear it.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. What?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Are you talking?
That's
You think I'm
great.
some sort of clown here to amuse you?
Wow.
Really great. That's a really great Joe Pesci, Cassandra. Who would have known that Cassandra probably did the
I
best
know.
Joe Pesci in the group? No, Chris, can you answer Sally's question?
Well, the question is 95% of the times you do your own research. And back in the day, before you had the internet, there were these libraries that would have photos, and you would contact them and they would send you photos. And, but you would always get more than one photo. You always get 4 or 5 photos so that you don't just rely on one picture only. And so you basically piece it together as best you can. Now, when I did the Barack Obama time cover, they sent me some photographs, and I did, as opposed to say Shepard Fairey, I did actually go to Time Magazine and said, before I do anything, you have to get permission from the photographer, and if he or she requires a payment, you got to pay the fee. Once I get that approval from you, then I can move forward. And so that's how that came about. So that was reference that was provided. That was, yep. And again, the thing I always love to say, I thought that was one of my better portraits. And like I said, it didn't get into Society of Illustrators.
That is crazy.
That's crazy.
What?
Insane. What?
It didn't get into CA. It didn't get into Society of
Yeah.
Illustrators.
I don't understand. And yet,
Nothing.
like, it's in the Portrait Museum, the Smithsonian. Like,
Right.
Wow.
This
Wow.
is a tough crowd.
yeah.
Illustrators
Like,
are tough.
man, I just remember the people at Time, they thought it was one of my best pieces and they were really thrilled with it.
It was
But,
amazing. It's
yeah.
amazing.
Yes.
And of course, again, it had to be done over the weekend.
Sure.
It had to be done over the weekend,
Oh.
which is why the original piece is probably not much wider than 10 inches, something like that. It's a relatively small piece.
Amazing.
Why did you work small for that?
Coverage, I mean, it's the deadline. The deadline was so daggone tight. I mean, I started it on Friday and they had to have the artwork in New York on Monday. But fortunately, at that time, I was able to send them a scan.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I sent them the scan, and then they said, just in case, overnight the original to us, and we'll see which way we go. And anyway, it ended up being they chose the Shepard Fairey piece for the cover because it was Person of the Year, but then they liked mine good enough that they used it on the inaugural cover.
Oh, so that was for Person of the Year. Oh, wow.
Which
I
was
thought it was
so
for the
nerve.
inaugural cover. That's
Which,
great.
when you think about it, it's so crazy. I mean, what? Barack Obama is elected president of the United States in November. First African American president. Who's going to be Person of the Year?
Right. Right.
Right.
Who? I mean, come on. So why are they contacting me like December 12th or something like that, and they have to have it? Why did you guys sit on this thing for a freaking month?
Right.
You think they were like, do you think they were like, but anything can happen? They
Yeah,
were just
oh,
like-
Yeah, maybe we'll
They were
have
waiting
Pete
for
Rose.
they were waiting for a buzzer beater.
Yeah.
Yeah. All of a sudden, Pete Rose is going to be Man of the Year, right?
That's good.
He's my man of the year.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
year.
On the topic of Person of the Year, we're moving on to the second image. We're behind. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Tim,
No,
you're
no,
not
no.
running
I
a
mean
tight
the third.
Third, okay.
Third.
Thank God. Everybody, we're moving on to the third. I did my laundry, so I'm really
You did it.
thrown off.
Tim
Really
is
thrown
just
off tonight.
behind.
I'm behind. I'm a mess. Everybody, please join us on Discord. It's really fun. Even if it's like technically overwhelming for you, I always tell people like John English uses it. some of the least tech savvy people I know have gotten
Wow,
comfortable.
John takes a hit.
Yeah, he's actually pretty versatile in
No, I
Yeah.
want to
Discord, a
say
lot more
this.
than
I want
I
to
am.
say this. John is an inspirational story.
Oh
I
my
don't know.
God.
I don't know if that's better.
Just keep
Yeah,
coming.
that sounds a
Hey,
little
hey,
worse.
I have mine muted. I was using the hair dryer. What did you say?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh,
I commissioned Timmy to write my eulogy one day.
All right, yeah.
John, he's
That's
proud of how far you've come with your technical abilities online, you know.
I would never say that, Dale. Yeah, don't listen to Dale. John, you've taught with Dale long enough to know
Yeah.
better.
You should never
Um,
listen. Yeah.
Everybody, we're moving on. I just want to tell you, please join us on Discord. It's a fun crew. Post your work there. I'm already looking at some of the art that's come up. It's awesome.
Not my dog.
Sorry,
Howdy,
it's,
howdy.
it's my dog, and I was going to ask you a question. Somebody said, "Does drawing the clothes first help with the distance of the neck to the face?" Does that make sense to
Yes, it does.
Does.
It does.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What?
well, it goes back to what Dale was saying. You know, like really drawing is comparing. You know, when if you boil it down, so you're basically saying like, you know, to get something in proportion. When we say that, it's like you could draw the nose, for instance, or the mouth any size you want, and it will look correctly as long as the thing next to it is relatively the correct size to the reference, right? So you could start with the clothes if you wanted to. You could start with the neck. You could start with anything that will help you compare easier. And that's why artists have so many different ways of starting, because they find they all have their easy, like go-to easy places
Yeah.
to find that comparative measurement to then build off of. Because once you string together two shapes that are in proportion, then you could go to 3, then 4, then 5, and so on and so forth. So
See,
Well,
I work at a different way in the sense that I don't care about that stuff. I sit there, I respond to the picture, and I'm trying to use the picture as a vehicle to create whatever it is I want to create. So if I want to make the neck longer, like I did with this guy, I'll just do it and see how it goes. I'll do things that, make heads smaller, make heads bigger, make different things. And that to me is what I'm doing in the sketchbook. Not trying to replicate. I'm not trying to replicate, I guess is the thing.
Chris,
yeah.
can we
Chris,
see
do
your
you-
Millie? Can we see your Millie Bobby Brown
But
previous? Can we see the? Can we see the previous drawing you did? Oh, you don't know who Millie Bobby Brown is?
killer, man.
That's
no,
awesome.
I've never seen this show.
Nice. That's great.
her last
Oh,
name is
so
now
good.
Bon Jovi.
Mm-hmm.
Millie Bobby Brown Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's great.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris. Sorry to.
Oh, I've heard of this show, but I've never seen it.
Yeah. Someone asked John, what was that red medium you were using?
Acrylic
Nice.
wash.
I'll do my right, Cassandra. You're on the grabby train.
Yep.
Very cool.
That's cool.
Oh, I wanted to see it. Oh, very nice.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Yeah,
awesome.
that's
way to
looking
go.
great.
Thanks.
Oh wow.
Another southpaw. Way to go, Cassandra.
Oh yeah.
Southpaw. Southpaw.
All about the lefties.
Yeah.
Chris, are you
You
a
know-
lefty too?
Pardon?
Are you a lefty?
No.
You said that
No,
like
I
you
don't.
have a
I don't hang out with those people.
Oh my God, no.
No, it's just I'm just it's
Funny.
amazing how many it's amazing how many great artists were lefties.
Nothing
Yeah.
you can say now, Chris will recover.
No.
Am I a
Dean
Satanist?
Cornwell was
Did
a
you
lefty.
ask if I used the hand of the devil?
Yeah, no,
You're like,
no.
you're like, oh my God, Jesus, no. I would never.
You know
No,
what?
I'm
I
sorry,
think
Chris. I didn't mean to step on. You were saying Dean Cornwell. Who? Who else?
Well, I think Peake was a lefty,
Okay.
I didn't know that.
and yeah. And I thought didn't they was
Pete Rose or Peter Van Dyke? Who are we talking about?
Peak.
No,
John Peak, I think, right?
Robert Peake, Bob Peake.
Oh, Peak. Oh.
Ray's not that up on his illustration history, Chris,
Yeah.
so you gotta.
I'll show you some pictures of his over the weekend, Ray.
Yeah, Ray's more of a Star Wars nerd.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Well, which actually he did a Star Wars movie poster.
Yeah, he did. No, actually, he did Star Trek.
Star
He did
Trek.
Star Trek. He
Yeah,
didn't do Star Wars. Very huge difference.
tomato.
No, is there a difference? I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, live long and prosper, Luke.
Yeah.
Luke.
I'm sorry to do this to people, but if you can just like repost questions that you wish I'd asked and didn't answer because they're buried, I can't find them.
Now, do you use fabric softener too, or do you have like an all-in-one? Or do you?
Oh my God, that's a question for me.
Yeah.
I thought we were talking about like I was like, okay, who's this question?
In my head, I was like, is it an art supply? Did I not know how to use that?
Yeah, I know. I was
Yeah.
like, this is nightmare. And Adam, I'm not answering your question. That's actually the perfect time for me to remind people. Adam, thank you for doing this. You've set the stage for this segment. I just want to remind people, if you don't know, Drawing Hive is a fun hangout that is a mixture of education and hanging out. But it's sponsored by Visual Arts Passage. And Visual Arts Passage is much more of an educational platform and less of the hanging out culture that is Drawing Hive. So Visual Arts Passage is a mentorship program. It is for gallery painters, fine artists, and illustrators. Everyone on the panel tonight has taught with us at some point. Many of them are teaching with us now. Chris is often a guest speaker of ours. We're always excited to have you, Chris. But
Thank you.
the school is always focused on mentoring students into career. So we focus on building up, wherever you are at as an artist, we start there. And whether that's developing skill, professional development, goals, just you name it, we help you identify where you're at and where you need to be to do what you love doing. And if you don't know what you love doing, which is a common thing, you like making images, but where does that exist in an economy? We help you find that. And I think that can be a very elusive thing because oftentimes things that look impossible are actually very possible. But you just have to believe in yourself. You have to work with a person that is currently doing that or who knows many people that exist in that world. It's the 5-minute mile. The only reason it got broke was because someone did it. And then the reason why there's a 4-minute mile is because somebody saw it. They saw the 5-minute mile and they're like, I bet I can do 4. So our school is all about introducing you to people, who've done that 5-minute mile, but with illustration. And so we put you in classes. They're live classes. They're not like this at all. You're going to have a relationship with your instructor. You're going to share your artwork. They're going to give you assignments. They're going to give you lessons, demos, you name it. And they're going to really personally guide you. I was just checking out a portfolio development class, John, that you did with Iris Compiet. And I was watching the critiques and I was like, this is gold. This is amazing. If I had this for photography, I wouldn't be involved with an art school. I'd be a famous photographer. You're tapping into the gold immediately. There's nothing in between it. There's no, it's you and these amazing artists having conversations. And it's a two-way street, and it's you asking yourself, what do I want to do and how do I get there? And so we are currently in the midst of our cyber sale. I know we did it. We have to do cyber sales. Sorry, everybody does. But it's the most we ever do. This is the largest percentage off we've ever done. It's 30% off. Just use code CYBER. Go check out our classes. Go to visualartspassage.com. We've got classes, very exciting. Edward Kinsella is coming back. He
Heck
texted
yeah.
me. He said, I need a he was like, I need to do it. I miss visual arts passage. I need to teach with you.
I thought he
I'm
was sending
kidding.
you a
I'm
rider.
kidding. I texted him and I said, Ted, would you be interested in teaching with us? No, Edward it's really exciting to have him back. He's an amazing teacher. He's stepping in. He's going to be teaching process, skill, and craft this winter. We're really excited to have Ed back. And you all might be wondering, well, what's Adam going to be teaching? Adam's got an awesome workshop that we're lining up for the winter. Very excited about it. And I really encourage you to go to our website. If you go to workshops, you can get on the wait list for that. I'm really excited to see the children's workshop come back, illustrating your first children's workshop, or not making your first children's workshop, illustrating your first children's book. Sorry, everybody. But you can see this is Edward's work. He's awesome. He's the best. Love him. It's amazing. Check it out. Don't sleep on it. The sale ends tomorrow. Code is cyber, 30% off. Big deal. I've talked long enough. Chris is heading out. Bye, Chris.
Hi,
Bye, Chris.
See you, Chris.
Oh, great to see you
See you
again.
later,
Yeah,
guys.
Take care, Chris.
Be good.
Look at that.
So great.
I'm going to walk around the room. This is great.
Oh, that looks awesome, John.
Yeah.
If I were Joe Curie, I would use that for my album cover.
Wow. It's nice.
For Joe.
Joe. You know, it sounded like I was like dogging on that his band name is DJO, you know?
No, but like
But
it
I
is
kind of
really-
like it. It's like it kind of aligns with my attitude with like the current like commercial landscape where I'm
I
like,
think it's
I'm
a cool
tired.
name.
What's that?
I think it's a cool name.
Oh, I think it's a cool name. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's enough. Yeah, I do. I think it's a cool name, and I like
Like
that
there was a butt coming.
No, there's no but coming. I like that they spelled it that way.
I don't know. I thought there was.
There's a
Time for another
however.
poll.
There's a however coming up.
Yeah.
None.
Some of us thought there was. Let's
None.
poll it.
None.
We'll let the audience
None.
decide.
I rescind my comments about it, like the searchability of it, because like what a lame. Can you imagine like me explaining to Kurt Cobain like searchability on the internet?
Yeah, we said that.
He would just be
You
like,
know how many
"Shut
things-
up, loser."
You know, Kurt, you know how many yoga studios are called Nirvana? No one's ever going to find you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what Adam. That's exactly what I would have said to him.
Right.
And he would have been like, "Shut up, nerd."
He's like, I don't want anyone to find me. At least
Right.
this way I can
Yeah.
play my music in obscurity. No one will ever come to my shows.
Yeah, and then he would have made an amazing album, and they would have still found him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he would have been like, some guy wanted me to call this like grunge. He wanted me to call my band grunge because of the searchability of it.
I can, I've had so many hours-long sessions, let's name the band sessions.
Mm-hmm.
And thank God I didn't live in a time when it was like, yeah, I don't think we could, that's not searchable.
Right.
Dale, to be totally honest, I think that probably the attitude that like I'm saying, like I'm thinking that like a lot of bands now probably don't do that, and that like they do it in spite of people like me that consider that.
Yeah, you're the man.
Yeah, I'm the man. I'm kidding. I'm not really.
Timmy's the man.
I routinely do things that are bad for business. Oh, wait. This is okay, talk about bad for business idea. This is an anti the man idea. I saw like a concept for a live stream, right? For like a 24-hour live stream. And I'm people tell me what you're thinking. I'm thinking Visual Arts Passage, we're going to do a 24-hour live stream. It's going to be on-demand content. Everybody on the panel, relax. I'm not going to ask you.
Draw a thought.
Relax, relax. This doesn't involve you. This only involves me. And it's going to be just 24 hours. It's going to be a what do you call it when like they would do like Golden Girls all day?
Marathon.
Yeah, marathon.
Okay, it's a visual arts passage marathon of our guest speakers.
That's a
Like
good idea.
like one of them from the vault. Like they're all going to be from the vault. So they're all going to be like premium, like only guest speakers you would have ever gotten if you were in our mentorship program.
That's
Really good
cool.
idea. Really good idea.
Cool.
Hey, by
Yeah.
the way, Timmy, a friend was asking,
Dale, it totally makes sense that you would be pro visual arts passage making no money.
yeah. Oh, yeah. No, but the long run is you make money because they want that. They want more of that. And
Okay,
you're the
all
only
right.
people who can
I
give it
like
to.
it. You're okay. Someone said do that. It would be great, of course.
Yeah.
Love it.
A friend of mine was asking, how long, like if someone's in the program,
Yeah.
how long do they have after the, that class is done? Um, how long do they have access to like the speakers and all that stuff?
Dale, this is why we're a terrible business. For forever.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, they
Oh shit, I
download.
should have signed up.
Yeah. Yeah, forever. They
Oh,
access them
wow.
forever.
That's a horrible business model.
It's a terrible business model.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Someone said forever. I'm still watching some from last year. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And I haven't got money from that person for a year.
Right. So I go back and
I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing.
go dig up like Thomas Blackshear from a few years ago.
Yeah, that's so
Someone said,
good.
"Give me your Venmo to me." I would never. It's because we believe in it. It's because we
Wow.
believe in this. That was
That's
nice
awesome.
of you to suggest that. Yeah, but
That's really awesome.
no, forever. Yeah.
But you know what? Yes, in the spirit, I will give you my Venmo. If you feel bad.
I'm
for
gonna give you Ray's Venmo.
No. I'll pay you not to pay Ray. Yeah. Someone said, "Wow, Dale's talking and airbrushing." Walk us through what you do. How are you doing that, Dale?
That's really funny. How do you talk in airbrush?
Yeah.
I
So
know.
I have
It is not.
I want an airbrush now because of like seeing how casually you pull out an airbrush.
well, there've been a few hours involved here too.
I would assume so.
I
It's
have a,
easy. Anybody can do it. It's just you press a button and it works.
I have a airbrush question. I'm
Yes.
assuming that airbrushes are an item that if you decide, okay, I want to experiment with that medium, you do some research to buy your airbrush kit, and likely you're looking for something that allows you to experiment with it, but that is budget friendly. And then you end up on Amazon and you probably find some that are like dirt cheap. Can they
Okay,
do
so
can they do the job? Is it one of those things where like you better be ready to buy the right one?
they can put the paint down on the page,
Yeah.
but like this is expensive. This is not as expensive. Same brand. This is the Iwata HPC. So I'm a huge believer in just if you're really interested in doing something, um, get equipment or get gear that will not discourage you. Like the
Mm.
first guitar I got was a really cheap guitar, and the action was super high, and it hurt my fingers, and I was done like in 2 days. And then a few years later, a friend of mine had this really nice Ibanez electric guitar, and it was just so easy to play. And I was like, that is the thing I need. So these are much easier to use. They're not frustrating. It's got like a really nice, clean action. And you can be articulate with it. Now, if you're just looking to just spray down, big areas, then just get a cheap one,
Okay.
you know. Um,
Do you
but you
need
can
different
find,
tips for it?
what's that?
Does it need different tips?
Yeah, well, this has like a finer needle than this one does. So
Mm.
the way these work is, you've got a the air comes up through here, and you pull this back, and it pulls this needle out, and the needle the the width of the needle at the end is what gives you the line weight basically. But like I believe in using tools for what they're made for. So like I'm not going to do super, super fine detail with this. I'll use I'll use a brush. But you can get into like little areas like this with this, and
Yeah.
so that's what I use it for. But I was exclusively like airbrush artist for probably almost 10 years, so it's kind of
T-shirts on the
second nature.
boardwalk. Um, question for the group: is there anything in your studio that like is in pretty much everyone's studio that you're like, only fools or suckers spend a lot of money on this? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
airbrushes.
love that question.
Airbrush.
Everything.
Flat files.
Flat files.
No way. Do you think flat files are like, you know what? You're probably right. You could just use, you're right. I was going to
Well,
argue and then,
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 of them, but I think only one of them did I actually pay like what you're supposed to pay for a flat file. And the other ones were like, hey man, $50 and get this out of my shed, and then you can have it.
yeah,
But
Yeah,
but
that's how I bought mine.
each one of them should be $1,000.
right.
Oh yeah,
So that's what I sort of mean. The other one is like, when you're in art school, like someone always tricked you into buying an art bin, which was
Oh my
just a
God, yeah.
tackle box that was marked up to $50.
Right. The Home Depot toolbox would have been fine.
Oh
Right,
my
right.
God, yeah.
And they were basically Plano, like $14 Plano tackle boxes that you could get at Kmart, but they said art bin on them, so they were $70.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I have one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A glass palette.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
right.
they're
Oh
glass
yeah.
palettes that I've seen. They're like over $100.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
You
That's
can make
insane.
one for like $12.99 and it's
Right.
awesome.
This is this is a clip frame. So it's
Yeah,
a
that's what
nine
I
dollar
use
nine
mine.
dollar right $9 clip frame.
let me.
And
I
I've
need
been
to. I need to
using my
spotlight you,
clip frame
Adam.
palette
Show it
for
again, Adam.
10 years.
Yeah.
Show that
Yeah.
again, Adam. Yeah.
Yep. Mine's bigger. I have a bigger one.
Yeah, I've got.
Nice.
I have an 18 by 24 one sitting next to me.
Yeah.
But it's taped to a TV tray.
I I want to go back to my question, but I love this question because I think it's hilarious. Does working with classics such as Bach, Beethoven, Mozart stimulate more creativity while you work? All I can imagine is Willem Dafoe in the Boondock Saints. Do you remember that? Where he like put the headphones in and like
It was a firefight.
yeah, okay, thanks, Ray. Yeah, it's just like absurd. Like it's just like the trope of like the detective that like only listens to classical music and gets the scene. Do you think the music that you listen to while you make art affects the art you're making?
Yeah. If you like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it keeps you focused.
And sometimes I need to put on like weird avant-garde noise-making stuff just to make myself loosen up and care a little less.
Dragula by Rob Zombie.
Right, there you go.
Sure, yeah.
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 Nice. All right.
Or I listen to a lot of books and podcasts, so there's a part of my brain that is engaged so that I don't walk away from my painting and be distracted. Like that for me is more my thing is I
Yeah.
need something that keeps me in my seat and not, running around doing all the other stuff that could get done too.
Adam, have you seen Woody Allen's New York Stories, the section where Nick Nolte's the painter?
No.
There's a scene of there's a bunch of scenes of him doing this giant painting to music, and the music that chose is perfect, and it probably is the most energizing thing I've ever seen, like motivative thing I've ever seen as an artist doing something with music. It's really, really well done.
I need to look up that scene. You've mentioned it before, and
it's
sounds
incredible.
impressive. Yeah.
What's the music, John?
Well, there's one
I'll look
with
it
what is a wider shade of pale,
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
and that's one of them. There's more. They shoot him multiple times doing it, but I was gonna when Adam, you said that about flat files,
Yeah.
I'm going to show you my favorite possession.
Oh, is it the yeah, I love that.
Oh, dang. That's beautiful.
What?
That is
Oh.
absolutely beautiful.
Was that in your dad's studio?
Yeah, my dad bought that in London in the 1960s or 1970s. Had
Yeah,
it
but where
shipped.
did he get it from? What's the company? No, I'm
I-
just kidding.
I've never heard of
That's
them.
amazing. I remember that being in his studio.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember it too.
And it's all covered. That's a glass top that all the drawings are on up there, and it shows and it's all like material display. But I have drawings laying on top of it right now. This is all glass underneath.
Look,
Look
we're
at
all
that.
wearing pants, people.
Yeah, right. This is a professional arrangement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Or
too can live a
armor.
life like this.
I'm just saying, this might be the first time pants have been seen on a drawing.
Anyway, I had to
That's
show
cool.
that.
Is the Windsor
Oh.
Newton, is that gold leaf?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Wow.
That's
Oh, thanks,
beautiful.
That's
John.
stunning.
I've
Yeah.
been true or false. I've been told that gold leaf is I have a friend who's a sign painter in Minneapolis. He's gotten a developed. His name's Dan Madsen. Dusty, I think it's Dusty Draws or Dusty Paints. Dusty Draws is another Dustin we know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Dan Madsen, he does sign paintings, and his thing, like he'll get hired by like um, one of his clients, like Shinola, and they'll send him out to Detroit to like fix gold leaf, like
Wow.
he is like the gold leaf guy.
Wow.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, like he's like developed a reputation for gold leaf, and his big thing is like, it's often overused in terms of like quantity for like the task.
Mm.
What's the right word?
I can
That's
totally
not a
see
good
that.
way of that's not a good way of saying that, but like you
People
can
use
go
too much for it.
they
Right.
use too much of
Oversaturated.
they use too much of it for like a project. Like it goes a long way.
Yeah, yeah.
And then and
Right.
then and then the other thing is if it's done properly, because he often has to deal with people being like, we did a gold leaf thing and it was done it was so expensive, and then it was like trash in like a year. He'll be like, no, if it's done properly, it will last longer than any other exterior sign you have.
Wow.
And he always uses like historical photos of like modern signs that like haven't been touched for like 100 years.
Wow.
Has he been to Washington recently?
Yeah, yeah.
Got a big client.
Yeah, he's doing great. He's doing great this year. Nah, he hasn't. I think he would probably say no. I think he'd probably say no to that client. But I'm not going to speak for Dan. But no, gold leaf's pretty cool.
I want to know so much more about like what is the right amount. Oh, yeah. Can he teach a class? I
I'll
would
bring him in on Drawing Hive, but that'll be before I've said like this might be an earmuffs episode. That would be the one Drawing Hive episode where I'd like, I promise you, this is an adult episode. This is visual arts, but this is Drawing Hive Neon. This is
Neon.
isn't that what they call it? Like, wasn't there like a late night show like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where you're like, no kids.
The Night Hive.
Night Hive.
Cinemax. Drawing Hive.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Wow.
Drawing Hive after hours.
After, yeah.
There it is.
Dale, you see how everybody was? You see tiptoeing. I know that you love Paul Thomas Anderson now. No, he's great. He's very talented. I'll try to find his handle. He does really awesome signs. He was commissioned to repair one of the largest historical to say mural is not correct, but I can't think of it. Like old. It's like 100-year-old sign in I think it was in Chicago. It was like a major project. There were like 12 or 15 people working on it.
Wow.
It was huge, and it's really fun because he'll talk about these are major projects where they like
That's so cool.
yeah,
Yeah, no, I
they're
think that
pretty
sounds
like
amazing.
what I'm trying to think of it like industrious, if that makes sense.
Hmm.
You know, like you have to have a pretty solid understanding of like safety harnesses.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, no. And you know what's really cool is so we knew each other. I met him in college, picked him up from the airport, did not know him. He was my roommate's buddy from Minneapolis. Pick him up, and he was like, I was like, so what are you and Cam, my buddy Cam, doing this weekend? And he goes, we're going to Vancouver, Canada. I go, that's very exciting. We're in Portland. And I was like, oh, cool. And he goes, you should come if you'd like. And I was like, yeah, I'll join. Like, I would love to time travel back to that era where I could just like on a whim
Yeah.
Spontaneity.
leave for 4 days.
Yeah.
Um, we get back to the house. They've got all our bags, and I was like, let me pack up my bag. And then I pack up my bag, and I'm like, all right, let's go. And they're like, do you mind driving? They had no car.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and I was like, sure.
Yes.
So were
And I
you
was
the
just like,
plan all along?
I was like, so glad I could be your chauffeur this weekend, guys.
Played.
Yeah, guy played me.
Didn't you get like a hint that you were picking him up from the airport? I
My
mean,
buddy, he was like in a class. I just, I was also 19, John, or 20, so I was a naive little boy.
well, they weren't any older, so
Yeah, they were smart little boys.
Smarter
Yeah,
than Timmy, little boys.
yeah,
And
exactly.
in this episode, Timmy gets taken.
I was like, I mean, I was like, oh, I die for inclusion. I love inclusion. Thank you.
I love an invite.
Yeah, can't
Were
say
they
no to
like you were the plan all along, or
was it
no.
fun?
Oh, but one of my favorite trips I've ever been on.
Good. It was
Yeah,
worth it.
I still think about it. Like, I still tell people like if they had one last trip to make, Squamish is the town to go to. If you want an outdoors adventure, Squamish is it.
what a great name for a town.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's the
Sounds like
best. Zero planning.
some type of
We show up. We show up. We get to Vancouver. We have no plans of where we're going to sleep. We just have a tent in
Hmm.
the back, and it's cold. It's winter. It's not a good time.
Oh, wow.
It's not a good time to be doing a spontaneous trip to Squamish. Um, yeah, and we all the hotels were full, and it was just the right crew where everybody's like, what if instead of getting upset and angry and annoyed, what if we just pretended this was fun, you know?
Yeah.
Really
And we're
fun.
in a tent in the winter, like just, it was a blast. So much fun. That attitude is harder to cultivate as you get older.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's so easy when you're young.
I still have one friend who will be that guy with me.
Really
Uh, and the rest of them will probably just stop sending us Christmas cards afterwards.
nice. I've got to head over to Discord. While I do that, everybody, this is a 5-minute warning.
Ooh, I should tell you about our fun Richmond in the news story.
Oh, yeah, let's hear it.
So, this just brings me so much joy. Uh, on Black Friday, we had what was known as the Black Friday Bandit. And it was, in fact, an ABC store where if you go, it was like a bunch of liquor was thrown to the ground and destroyed, and the police were called and they went
Oh my
into the
God.
bathroom and they found who did it, and it was a raccoon that was drunk and passed out on the bathroom floor. Like a raccoon had broken in and smashed everything. And so the animal shelter picked him up, basically put him in the equivalent of the drunk take cage so he could sober up. He was perfectly fine, though I imagine him severely hungover and re-released back into the wild.
Oh my God. Can you imagine over drinking when you only weigh 18 pounds?
I know.
And so, like, there's shirts that were quickly made that say Trashed Panda on it, Trashed Panda. And I bought one, y'all, and the all the profits go to the animal shelter that supported the drunk raccoon while he was in recovery, and they've raised $43,000 from these t-shirts
Oh
just in
my
a couple days,
God.
Oh my
thanks to this
God.
beautiful drunk raccoon.
Can you?
Wow. Was
I'm
the
looking for
cat
the
was
photos. Wait, I'm looking for the photos right now, but I'm just imagining. Okay, so let's imagine you work at this animal shelter, and
Uh-huh.
you're like, guys, this year is, um, it's been rough. Like we're not raising as much money. I don't know what's going on with the
It's
what
gonna
do we
be
do?
economy,
gonna be a tough
and
Christmas, you guys.
yeah,
It's like a
it's gonna,
Hallmark movie.
yeah, might be a tough Christmas, and then somebody goes, but maybe a raccoon will break into a liquor store.
No, better than that. They're like, I know this raccoon who is like a just a desperate drinker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wait, Dale, I love this. It's kind of yeah, you're kind of
Oh my
gooey.
God.
Yeah, look at
Yeah,
him.
Yeah.
like
Wow.
y'all,
Doesn't
we are
look real.
so proud of this
Oh my
raccoon and that
God.
it is from our area. Like this is us. This is our style here. And I'm
Cassandra,
in love with this.
Cassandra, I'm so glad you brought this up because I'll be honest.
Uh-huh.
And this is a testament to how much I really hate AI. I
Hmm.
saw it, flew right past it. I go, God,
Yep.
I was like, damn it, why will they stop it with this dumb fake
Yeah,
stuff?
no, this is all legit. You can see the security camera of watching the raccoon climbing the shelves to start pulling stuff down. The whiskey that it got drunk on specifically, the Virginia Distillery Company released a statement, and oh, it is so funny. It is so funny. And they're like, hey, we know this is a serious problem, but this raccoon was over 21. And like, it just like has this like real, like,
Awesome.
it was
They're
the best
awesome.
statement.
Yeah.
I'm proud of everyone has risen to the occasion of wit and fun with this.
I'm so glad that the raccoon survived
Yeah,
because
and the raccoon's perfectly fine. That's what makes it all delightful.
I hope that raccoon is getting some help.
Yeah. Well, I think when he got arrested and put in a cage, hopefully that scared him straight.
Yeah, it was rock
oh
bottom, I'd
man,
say.
if they should have done some like a perp walk.
Yeah. No photos, no photos. Privacy, please.
I know. Then you have this
I lo-
defiant raccoon. Like, screw you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if they done
This,
them,
that's,
Cassandra,
Hmm.
anybody on the panel. Probably, really, honestly, this is a Cassandra or Adam job. is a is a a raccoon perp walk or mugshot.
Yeah.
Pretty good, pretty solid.
Oh, yeah, it's got to happen.
Yeah.
Just a booze hound, just a
Right.
Margaritaville
By the way,
raccoon.
do you guys remember that Peter DeSev um, New Yorker cover where the raccoon is like stalking the woman in a raccoon coat?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
probably that
yes, yes.
same raccoon. That's incorrigible, you know, troublemaker.
Yeah, I love that piece.
um, Sorry, one second, everybody. Sorry, I'm having trouble logging in, but start posting your work to Discord now.
I
One thing
just
that's
thought I had to
exciting.
share happy news. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I love that. Just kind of on a topic of like another fun, kind of a very similar raccoon character, not but Jorge Gutierrez, fan of the show, fan of Visual Arts
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Passage,
yeah.
director. He's coming in hot at Visual Arts Passage. He's joining us as a guest speaker coming up soon, John. Right?
16th, Tuesday
16th.
evening.
Very exciting. He had to postpone his guest spot with us, which is is not uncommon with guest speakers because we try to find the best of the best, and they're pretty busy. Jorge Gutierrez is a director of animation often, and this is awesome. The reason why he had to postpone it,
Hmm.
he's directing the new Speedy Gonzalez movie.
Oh, no
No
way.
How
way.
awesome is that?
I did
Yeah,
not even know that was happening.
he's making a Speedy Gonzalez movie. It's awesome. Yeah,
That's
Wow.
yeah.
fun.
They let him out of they let Speedy back.
They're letting
Speedy's
Speedy
Wow.
back.
back.
Yeah,
Wow.
and I don't know. He shared a meme um, not long ago that was related to. Yeah, it was. I really I love Jorge. He's so funny. He's great. But he did a like kind of a Jorge Gutierrez or he did. Jorge Gutierrez posted a thing about Speedy Gonzalez and Ice, and it was awesome. And I loved it.
And
Support
Ice,
everything the
is that
guy
what he
does.
said?
Yeah, and Ice,
That's really funny.
and he was awesome. It was great, and I kind of always you kind of always wonder like you're like how does this like magic like how does somebody get like picked or selected, and you're like I don't know like did that go I would love to know how or why it came to be, but it's very exciting that he had this huge opportunity and now he's coming to Visual Arts Passage to talk with our students.
Yes.
We were ahead
Very
of the
cool.
curve, people. We were pretty speedy, but yeah, it'll be exciting.
That'll be a
So
fun one. I
Too
want to
soon.
I'm
definitely show
pumped.
up for that.
Did you say too soon?
Yeah.
Too soon, is that what you said?
Cut it.
Yeah.
Cut it out, Ray. Um, yeah, please, people, keep posting. I'm trying to join. It's becoming difficult.
Dale, I know we watched you doing that, but it still seems like,
Magic.
yeah.
Um, well, thanks. I mean, come on over. We can play with the airbrush together. Everybody at my house. Come on.
I've seen your studio, over Zoom. I think you have space.
No, it looks like I do. I'm really packed in tight here. It's funny that I know it kind of looks like I've got space, but I really don't.
Mm,
Yeah.
it's an
It's like
optical
I have
illusion.
like about like 250 square feet.
Okay.
Um, so it's not, I mean, there's enough room for me and that's it.
It seemed very spacious, like when you had COVID. You were kind of camping out.
It had to be. I was locked in here for a little while.
It's like seeing a movie set.
Yeah.
That's what seeing your
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
studio was
Oh
like.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, you've been here. Yeah, Ray,
You
were
know,
you like, oh,
it's
hmm,
like wow, the camera does wonders. It's like
right? Yeah. You
it's an
mean
awesome
for me?
it's an awesome studio. Yeah, well, no, yeah, well,
Like, oh
you know,
wow, he's much more awkward in person.
he, he's like 5'2".
That's my height.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
exactly what I thought when I met you, Ray. That's incredible.
yeah. Ray, can you reach that book for me? We should take a look at this.
Dale, no, Dale has height to spare. Yeah. Funniest thing ever is when I met Dale in person. John, you knew Dale was a runner, and you go, Timmy was a runner in college, D1, and Dale goes, really? He
That's
said
funny.
it. He said
What
it.
were you running from?
What? He was a
That's good.
D1. You said it like a D1 athlete.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm a dick.
No, it was hilarious. I loved it because Dale. The reason I loved it is because like my teammates were like, they would be like mean. I mean, they
That's
would be.
funny.
Yeah, you think that's mean? Oh my god. Try to be on a track team in 2010 where everybody thinks you shouldn't be on it.
That's really funny.
Yeah. Yeah, they weren't as back then. Back in 2010, people weren't as nice. um,
2010.
yeah.
You're a kid.
Hmm.
Oh my God.
Oh, I mean, Not really.
I have pencils I haven't sharpened since 2010.
Yeah, Timmy, why can't you try being older?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if you
You
look at
gotta relate to
2000
the audience, man.
culturally, we're in a very different place in 2010.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
Yeah, especially in regards to what teammates on a track team can say to other teammates on the track team.
Right.
Yeah. I love this. Somebody always comes in with an AI note taker, and it always gives me a random note from the episode, and it says action items for this meeting. Bring in Dan Madsen to teach a class on gold leaf techniques for drawing out. Thanks.
Yes.
That is an action item. I agree with that. I wanted to talk about gold
It
leaf.
might be the last episode of Drawing Hive. What's the guy? Draplin Design? I'm trying to remember.
Oh yeah.
He's a big fan of Dan.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. Yeah. Just a name, just a soulless name drop.
Huh. Well, that's cool. No, that was a good name drop.
No, I meant like a shallow kind of like.
Oh, well, yeah.
Just
I mean,
say.
it's sort of, it's a given.
Yeah. Thanks, Dale. Thanks for keeping it real, Dale. All right, you guys ready to see some art?
Yeah.
Xander broke the ice this week.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was amazing.
Oh, wow.
Which everybody,
Nice.
so breaking the ice, the concept of breaking the ice, I post the reference on Wednesday at the very latest, usually on Tuesday if I got time. Breaking the ice means you're the first person to post something. So in the future, what we're going to do, because I've always wanted artwork that represents Drawing Hive to post the day of Drawing Hive. If you post on Wednesday, I will try to use that to promote the app on Thursday. So that's what I used today. I used Xander's image. It's awesome. So please, if you want to break the ice, you might get like a little collaborative post with Visual Arts Passage on Thursday. Ready to see some art?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Yep.
Great stuff.
Fantastic, Paul. Nice, Terry.
Oh, Terry.
Yeah,
Wow,
that's so
nice.
great.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, cool, Paul.
really nice.
Yeah.
Love his post-it
Ooh,
notes
yes.
always.
Yep.
Wow.
I want to see what his reveal is this week.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's cool.
I love
Nice,
that.
Nice,
Marcy.
That's
Marcy.
awesome.
I love how
Yeah,
you
that's
did
what I
his
should have done.
hair.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh,
that's
nice.
cool.
Nah,
Great
Cool.
color.
love it.
I love
Awesome.
that, Aaron.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, those
Ooh.
are
Oh, neat.
Always gonna zoom in when we got more on one page.
Nice.
really nice. Oh,
Awesome. That's
great
awesome.
job.
Thank you
Welcome
for
back to
joining.
drawing.
Welcome to the fam. It's
Yeah.
great. Doesn't look like it's been 20
Oh,
years. It just got,
Chuck.
Jeez.
this just got tossed around. I'm sorry, everybody. All right.
Lovely.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Really good value on that.
Uh-huh.
Job. Nice.
Okay.
Ooh, we use walnut
Nice.
ink.
Oh, whoa.
It
Whoa,
does
whoa.
that. Sorry, everybody. It does
Timmy,
that.
you're like the
I
teleprompter,
know.
cranker,
Yeah.
No,
I know.
Gotta-
just for anybody wondering, it's not my finger. It does that anytime a new person posts.
Oh.
It does.
So
I know that. It's hard.
thank you, Cassandra.
Timmy,
This is what this,
it's
So
the
I'm a
performance, man. It
mess
doesn't
right
matter.
now. I'm just
you're D1 athlete,
That's
Timmy.
very weird.
Okay.
Oh, nice, Jen.
Ben, that is so good. I love that
Yeah.
you did that with walnut ink.
Yeah, that's
I'm a
sweet.
D1
Nice,
athlete.
Ann.
Yeah.
You need to scroll like one.
I know. Look how fast he is. He's so fast.
Chuck,
man,
that's
Ooh, nice, Chuck.
beautiful. I
Nice,
love
Chuck.
your color for that.
Chuck, it's only the 5th time we've seen it.
And it was great
It's
every
great.
time.
It's still good.
I haven't seen it.
Great job.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Oh,
Nice,
nice.
Shrimp
I
Camping.
love that. Makes
Yeah.
me want to play Final Fantasy. That's great.
Yeah, that's cool.
I
Ooh,
love it.
that's awesome.
Yeah. Nice.
He has a
Yo.
smoldering look on that one.
I know, right?
Nice.
Oh, those are so
Oh, these are
fun.
great.
Oh, I love that.
Great
Yeah.
job. Ooh, that's
Nice.
cool.
Yeah.
Great job.
Nice, George.
Oh,
Wow.
nice, George.
That's
Wow.
awesome.
That's
Those
so
are great.
cool.
Yeah.
Very well done.
Really well done, right?
Nice.
That's fun.
Lovely.
Very
Oh my
cool.
gosh,
Jeez.
Jeff. So cool. Man, I feel slow when I look at all that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Really
I
good,
know.
Anne. Oh, that's
Whoa.
lovely.
Wow.
Awesome.
That's cool.
Nice.
Nice.
That's beautiful.
Yes. Love
All
it.
right.
Way to bring the bush.
What is going on here?
Oh, is that Peter Chris? That's awesome.
That is.
Oh, cool. So cool. I'm waiting for that to be a
Oh
giant.
man, that is cool.
Oh,
Yes.
that's
Oh,
punk
yeah.
rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great job.
Nice.
Ooh,
Love it,
Nice.
Karen.
Karen.
Nice, Karen.
Nice, Julian.
Oh,
That's beautiful.
fantastic,
Julian.
Julian.
Ooh.
Very
Yeah.
cool, man.
Wow.
Dang.
Oh,
Ooh,
Wow,
Peter,
Peter.
that was
That's great.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's
Jeez.
cool.
Oh, that's lovely too.
Oh, Willie. You made it fun. That's great.
Yeah.
Nice, Kristen.
Oh, those are
great.
lovely.
Yeah. Wow.
Fantastic.
Oh,
There you go,
Nice, Sally.
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 I
Really
love it.
cool.
good.
Great job. Oh, those are
Oh
so
my
fun.
gosh.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh my God. Not wait, I like this enough that I'm screenshotting it.
Oh my gosh. Thank you for that. That's
Oh.
fantastic.
I've never
The cream
it's
and
the
the-
first
that's-
time ever getting a like and a screenshot.
yeah.
Nivea cream plus Stranger Things. Oh man.
Whoa,
It
Eric.
should be
Whoa,
called Stranger
beautiful.
Creams.
Eric, very
Oh,
nice.
wow.
Yeah,
No,
that's
that feels
beautiful,
wrong.
Eric.
Eric,
Look at
that's
that face
beautiful.
there.
Yeah.
Those
To the
expressions.
Eric,
vault.
loved it.
God, Madden, you killed it. That's awesome.
Yes.
Jeff, you got so much done, man.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
much
Yeah,
done.
it's,
Every week.
So did you,
yeah,
man.
and two.
Wow.
Yeah. Jeez.
Really
Nice.
great.
Yeah,
Oh,
Robert.
Oh, wow.
Robert.
God.
Yeah.
Doing a movie
Fantastic.
poster.
Love it.
Nice.
Oh, that's so good.
Wow, Julian.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Awesome,
Nice.
right?
It's a nice one.
Way to
Yeah.
go, Andy.
Was that Andy? It was fantastic.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
Andy.
Andy.
Wow.
Way to go, Andy.
Nice.
Nice.
I like
These
it.
are fun.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Ooh,
Ooh.
so
Wow.
cool.
I zoom in on the ones that feel small, everybody. Sorry if it I'm not trying to be
Nice.
So the trick is draw
Nice.
small if you want some extra attention.
not Ann.
Right.
Those look
Game
like
the
story.
system.
Those look like storyboards almost.
I know.
Mhm,
Yeah, they
mhm.
do.
Really cool. Nice, Terry.
Very nice, Terry.
Yeah.
Ha.
I'm sorry you were skipped. Timmy skipped you, Terry.
Oh, I would never.
I know.
I would
Come on,
never
Timmy.
intentionally skip someone.
Timmy, we're just gonna call him Skipper.
Yeah, Skipper.
Oh,
Don't you?
It's Shrek
oh,
name.
That's
so
cool.
great.
Wow.
That is cool.
Really good.
Great
Wow.
job.
Nice.
Nice shapes. Yeah.
I
Mhm.
like it in the corner like that.
Yeah.
Nice,
this.
Sabrina.
I love it.
That's
How,
great,
how did
Sabrina.
North by Northwest get in there?
I know.
Once.
Chuck night.
How come
That's
it
from,
hasn't gotten into all of
yeah.
that?
Oh, George,
George.
that's cool. Great job.
There you go.
Really nice. Great job.
Nice.
Good work.
Yeah, great work, everybody. Just a reminder, the cyber sale ends tomorrow. It's 30% off. Use code CYBER. Our mentorships, they're really amazing. I'm very proud of them. And the student work that comes out of it, it's amazing. I'm very proud of the people we get to have teach with us. It's really incredible, the careers that come out of it. So please, if you are an artist or you want to be an artist and you think you can't do it, the one thing even if you don't sign up for a class with us, the one thing I want you to leave this with is you can. Like, I promise you, you can, but you have to focus on it. And that's all that our program does is it helps you focus and hone. So visualartspassage.com, go check it out. Everybody, that was awesome. Cassandra,
So
Dale,
fun.
Ray,
It was a
Adam,
very fun
John.
night.
All right, everyone.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yes.
y'all. That was a delight.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Nice night. All right, everybody.
All
Good
right.
night.
Good night, y'all.
Right.